Hi, everybody. How are you? Welcome back to Charlie's Angels Tarot. And I've missed you, but I'm back. Okay, I'm just getting the cards ready as I'm a little bit late because I said I would start at 8 o'clock and it's 2 minutes past 8. But never mind, better late than never. And I hope everybody is well. And I'm going to use the answer of the angels. And I'm going to use the romance deck, the Angel Romance Oracle deck, and of course, my true favorites at the moment, the Shadowlands. Hi, how are you, Temperance? Welcome to the Tearoom, and Hell, Latoya, Gilia, Julie. Hi, and how is everybody? Well, I hope you follow me on Facebook. If not, please do. You can find Charlie's Angel Tarot on Facebook too, and I give updates there as well. Today, I've put a notification out because I'm getting inundated with asking for free cards. Remember, this is also my livelihood, and I do give free cards out in the live sessions. And so please don't come into Messenger even 3 minutes before midnight. People are asking me, can I have a free card? It is strange, but remember, I love you all. I really do. You are my cyber angels. That's why I come out every week, 3 times a week, and give you free cards. But I think it goes a bit too far if somebody's in interfering my space. So I'm asking people, please do respect my life too. I respect yours. And you can only get free cards in the sessions. Okay, Hail, I begin with you. You have the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is represented by a bat here. And it is really a spiritual card as well as it has other meanings. The spiritual side is, of course, that the hanged man has chosen to hang upside down, and he's placed himself there, so he's also free to make himself free. But the card also means that it is meditation and contemplation and evaluation. Try to see things from another point of view. Also, it could mean delays. In this card, you can't see the legs that represent or are in a shape of a four, but I just take that from the standard tarot deck, of course. And so there might be delays, or there might have been delays for 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months with regards to a situation or a question. So take time out, Hill, and contemplate if you don't meditate and evaluate the situation or question at hand. Temperance, Temperance of the Light Tarot. You have the 10 of Cups. And in this deck, it is 10 cans of paint. And I think your life is quite colorful at the moment. And of course, if you are a tarot reader yourself, because I think you are by the sound of your name, then you know it is happy, ultimate happy emotions. The fulfillment, number 10 of emotions. Big joy, perhaps reunion with family and friends. Perhaps you finally got your wish, going on holiday or something like that. Something is coming to an end, and there's also a new beginning. Now, in this deck, I see a little crab, and that's representing Cancer. So there might be a Cancer that is playing a big part in your life at the moment. Okay, Latoya, you have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords means that somebody is being sneaky if it isn't you. Somebody is walked away, perhaps, or being sneaky behind your back. And of course, this could be also you, that you have walked away from a confrontation because somebody has been sneaky. And it's a lot like the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands means that you can stand your ground and that you're strong enough. You're stronger than you think you are, and it is also defending. But the Seven of Swords is that In this deck, I feel a little, you can see a lot more in this deck, and I feel a lot more. You might you might not want to defend yourself so to somebody that's sneaky or not quite right. It just doesn't feel right. And this is what I get with the message with this card for you. If it is you, you've walked away from drama. Well done. Don't get involved in other people's drama. Perhaps people are being sneaky, trying to draw you into their drama. Don't get involved. But there could also be somebody else that has been not true. Okay, so be warned. Okay, let's have a look. That was Latoya. Gilia July. You have the Seven of Wands. You have victory. This is usually sorry, no, it's not the seven. I'm getting in mixed up with the Six of Wands. You've got the Seven of Wands. I was just talking about the Seven of Wands when I had the Seven of Swords in my hand. You can stand your ground and you're stronger than you think. And like I said to Latoya, Julie, just walk away from other people's drama. Don't get involved. Okay? You are stronger than you think. You don't have to defend yourself. Sometimes you just have to walk away. If somebody is being a devil, because it looks like the devil is standing there, walk away. Don't go into it. You only, where there is smoke, there will be fire. Okay? So walk away from other people's drama. Okay, Talea. Sorry. Thank you, Talea. And I hope that resonates with you, Julie. Okay, Temperance. uh, how to surprise me and keep me on my toes. Okay, now we're going on to Be Wise. No, hold on. I'm going too fast again. I'm going on to my Tambi Bambi. Tambi Bambi, you are moving or going on holiday. You've got the Six of Swords. You might be traveling across water. Whoopee! And I think I know who you are thinking of, your father and mother. You're going to visit your mother and father, you said, in one of my previous lives. But you're moving away from rough water and you're going to smoother waters. There you go, Tambi Bambi. And now we're going to Be Wise. Be Wise, you've got the Magician, new start. You have all the elements and all the power, everything that you need, the knowledge, the communication, the practicalities, the creativeness to make this new start happen for you. There you go, Be Wise. Goddess, how are you? Everybody's welcome, and I've missed you, but I had to go to hospital in Belgium this week. Okay, this is your card, Goddess, the Four of Pentacles, Four of Staves. I'm getting things wrong tonight. I'm sorry. The Four of Staves or Wands or Rods, and you might be getting married or you might be invited to go to a wedding. You might have bought a house or rented a new house, and something is built on proper foundation. When you do go to a celebration, this could also be a birthday, but it stands for a wedding, then you will be meeting people there and you could be making new friendships. They also say from a wedding comes a wedding. There you go, Goddess. You're welcome. Debbie, hi Debs, and how are you? And you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles means there is an ending to a phase and you're going into a new phase, but the new phase will be better. And like this card depicts, she's standing there and she feels locked up and or caged up. This new phase will bring you freedom. You might be getting a loan, you might be getting a promotion, or if you haven't got a job, you might finally get that job and you can spread your wings and fly because you've got more money to spend and to save and pay the bills. Okay. Thank you very much for the feedback, Temperance. Okay. You're welcome, July. Elizabeth Madden. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? And welcome to the tea room. And if this is your first time, I think it isn't, but if it is, then you're officially a cyber angel now. And you have victory. You have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. This means that you have victory if you are in a judicial situation or you have a judicial issue, then justice will be done. You'll get what you deserve, and so will the other. You might start um, a new study. That is because the swords represent wisdom and communication. You might start a study as a newsreader or a presentator or a teacher. Sorry, I just had to take a sip of water. When I talk too much, my mouth gets dry like everybody else's. The job could be also for or learning for a job for municipalities or institutions. You could also be meeting a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian. Okay, Elizabeth. And everybody, welcome. Please give us the thumbs up. Remember that. Just keep that robot on its toes. The alpha rhythm. That's how we get notified. And it sometimes doesn't work. That's why I notify through Facebook, Instagram, and in the community button. Okay. Vertika. Everybody's welcome and thank you for the feedback. Vertika, you've got the Five of Wands. That means that you have competition. A lot of readers say that this is also a card of disagreements. Well, I won't say no, but I believe it's more a card of competition because in the traditional tarot, it is five young men fighting with uh, lances, joysticks, or how do you call them? I forgot. But they are not having a real fight. They're learning how to be a knight. And that is where the page comes in. So it could be 5 pages, joisting and fighting and learning to become a knight. You have to see it from the tarot perspective. So it is competition. There might be competition at work. There might be competition in general around you. Perhaps you fancy a young man that somebody else fancies as well. So that's the competition. So be the angel and keep on beaming like an angel. Okay, it is very quiet tonight. So I'm going on to the second card. And if anybody has a question, then I'm willing to answer it so long it's supported by a donation. Okay, and now we're going on to the answer of the angels. Look for a sign, and this is for Tambi Bambi. She's my moderator and the only one today. Thank you very much for having my back, Tambi Bambi. Okay, look for a sign, my darling. It's 11:11 a.m. where I live in Oregon. Okay, the cowboy country. Ooh, that's an angel number. That is brilliant, Tambi Bambi. We did have a beautiful evening last Friday, and that was to blow off the competition because nobody entered the competition because you could have won a whole new deck free, the Shadowlands, but I have called it off, and we did have a very good interaction. It was really joyful, and what came out of the discussion is that a lot of my cyber angels would like to go live more frequently or more often to have interactions and discussions. So after the summer, I will be going live without reading the free cards and having a beautiful super interaction again. Okay, Fatika, choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. Okay, goddess, goddess. This is your card in the near future. In the near future. That's from the answer of the angels. Cosmic Element, and how are you, my darling? Welcome back. And ask help from others. Ask help from others. There's only 7 people in the room. I think it's because it's too early, but like most of you know that follow me on Facebook, I had to go to hospital on Wednesday, and it's in another country. And I'm really tired, so that is why I'm also going live earlier, because I am whacked. Okay. Cosmic Element, you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords, okay? That means that that is a Gemini, but don't exclude um, Libra or Aquarians. You might meet one of these people, or you might be signing a document. Could be a marriage certificate. You might be getting married to one of these people. But you can see he is signing or writing a letter there. And that could be you. You might be making a diary, or you might be writing a book. You might be signing other form of contracts or documents. So if you haven't got a job, then shortly you might get a job or a promotion, renewing of a contract. That is what I'm hearing, renewing. I don't know whether this resonates with you, but if you are in a judicial situation, you could be getting legal advice from a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarian, and they will really work hard for you. They will cut straight through to the core and get the truth that you seek. And justice, of course. Okay, hope you feel better. Well, I have whiplash. 2 whiplashes. Hey Tati, how are you? Thank you very much for your super chat, Tamby Bambi. Are you moving home in the next 4 months? Remember, um, your moving home has come into your cards, and you've been saying, no, I'm not moving home, I want to stay where I am. So it has been saying in your cards that you are moving home. I'm going to have a look. Unexpected, you've got the Tower, and something unexpected is happening or has happened, that in order that you want to move. Look deeply into it. Look deeply into it. You've got the Queen of Swords. There is a lot of documentation, I hear, that needs to be sorted out before you can move. There is not an answer whether you will move. Come on, cards, give me an answer. Will Tamby Bambi move? Give us. Page of Wands. Well, there is not a. If it was the Knight of Wands, then I would say yes. But I don't think it's going to be in the next 4 months. What I'm also hearing with the Queen of Swords is that you need more information. That's clear, before you can make the move, and make sure it is done legally and efficiently. That is also what I'm hearing. And what I'm also hearing is, do things in haste and you'll have to repent in leisure. The Tower, it why I'm getting also the question towards you, why do you want to move home now when you've been saying, no, I don't want to move? I've already said to you, you are going to move, but now something has happened unexpectedly, I think, that is making you want to move. Okay, so look into it, because I'm also hearing that you could be moving with assistance, either through medical assistance or judicial assistance. Okay, you will get news. That's what the page means. And you could be meeting a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian that could help you, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, I'm going to ask the angels, can you clarify, will Tamby Bambi move within the next 4 months or within the next 4 months? 222 here. Ooh, North Carolina. Oh, yeah, the Southern girl. It's up to you. It's up to you. You can move within 4 months if you know where you want to live or if you've seen anywhere. But I'm getting a lot of messages for you, Tamby Bambi. There's answers flying from left, right, and center. I see arms from left, right, and center throwing me answers. You can move if you want to, but make sure that it is done legally and justly. Otherwise, you'll be sitting in problems. Okay, look into things and look into contracts and small print. That is what I'm also getting. If you don't know how to, if you have a contract, uh, if you have a rented home and it is a contract. Then have a look at the small print. Do you have to give notice? How much notice do you have to give? Do you have to pay if you leave? Do you have to pay for the rest of the year? So be careful you don't have double rent. Okay, that is uh, the message I'm getting. Okay, so I hope that helps you and that resonates with you. Thank you for the super chats. And Tati is here. Latoya, thank you very much for your super chat. Well, it will be a couple of years because I have to take other steps. Latoya, thank you. Um, thank you for the super chat, Latoya. Okay, Tati, sorry. Hi, Maxime. How are you? Long time no see. Is that Maxime from Leeds? Okay, Latoya, what is it that I should be seeking? I would say, first of all, your heart's content. The biggest wish that you have in your heart. And you've got the page of clubs. You will receive news. This could be about something that you're passionate or that you love. Um, don't seek any problems. Don't and don't seek things that could cause problems or other people's problems. I don't think, don't get involved with other people's problems. Don't take other people's problems on your shoulders. You can support them and help them, but you cannot live their lives for you. They have to change themselves. That is what I'm doing. Health, I'm working with people. You have got the recognition, but perhaps start a study, not to be the apprentice for the rest of your life, but perhaps you've done the study and you've got recognition now. So that is what I'm seeking. You will, if you have done the study, then this week or within the next couple of weeks, you will be getting news. Could be your diploma, could be a new study, okay, about something that you are passionate about. So if you want to work in the healthcare, and I think it was you that said, yes, I want to work in the healthcare, I think you're going, and if you've applied for a job, you're going to get it. You're going to get news. But make sure you don't have to carry other people's burden. And that's the 10 of Wands. So there is an end to burdens. Okay? There is a new beginning. Okay, that was for you, Latoya. Trust, have trust, but you must take action to what you want. Listen to your inner self. Go and sit somewhere that you feel comfortable and just close your eyes and then just drift. And then let the answers come to you. See what comes to you. See where you want to go. And in this card, I also see self-centering and self-growing. You can see here the little man, the puppet is really small and he's getting bigger and he's coming out into a star, and there is other people from the other side that will help you as well. So I hope that resonates with you, Latoya, and good luck. And now we're going on to Tati. And Tati, you have the Ace of Wands. That could be a new passion, that can be with a person, or that can be a job, a new hobby, creativity, something new. It take it. It with the Ace of Wands, you could be stepping into the fire. So take it easy. Here you are. You've got the hand and you've got yourself in your hand. So come into action. Step into the fire. Come into action. Be creative. Be take action. Actually, go for what you want. The world is your oyster. Okay. But if you are going to go out, or if you do meet a fire sign, then be sure that you know their boundaries and you know your boundaries, because otherwise you will be burnt out, and passion doesn't last. So you must work at this and know your boundaries and their boundaries, so that it can last and turn into love. Okay. Um, Okay, and then we go to Maxine. Maxine, oh, the cards are really wanting to talk to you. Look at this. That's just too many. Sorry, I'll just have to put them back. So it's because you haven't been here for such a long time, but you're welcome back, Maxine. Okay, so Maxine, this is your cups. Yeah, your card and the Ace of Cups. So you could be meeting a Cancer, you could be meeting a Scorpio, or a Pisces. And these people are very sensitive, highly sensitive. So a lot of them are also psychic or intuitive, spiritual. They stand for love, passion, nurturing, caring, sexy, and sensuality. So it could also be a new love, or it could be something that you love or passionate about, a new beginning in that. Wow. Lol. Yeah. Mm. You will be lucky. You are luckier. Yeah, you're a lucky person. Because, Max, you are missed. We did miss you. Huh. I think a lot of us have forgotten you, but we haven't. You are in our hearts. Well, in mine, like all my cyber angels are. And I love coming in here. I know this is a bit of the hobby side of what I want to do. I want to do this full time, and I would love to make a living out of it. But I do have my fun side too. I'm a Gemini, and that means that I've got two sides to me. Okay, Vladimir, and how are you? And you've got the Seeker, that is the Fool. Don't lose your head. Whoops, off with his head. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I hope you're a lot better now, Max. Hold on, I'll come back to you in a minute. So you've got the Fool, my darling. Take that leap of faith, but don't lose your head about anything. Don't start panicking. Just take the step and believe in yourself and have faith in yourself. Others have faith and trust in you. Okay, now the angel card for you two ladies, and oh no, three, Tati. I forgot to give you your angel card. Get more information, Tati, before you start, because I think it was you that had the Ace of Wands. Get more information, my darling. Okay, Maxi Paxi. Be assertive. Be assertive. Then open your eyes, for example. Look around, not in front of you. There's more people about than only the Sag. It will be a Cancer. You'll be lovely. They stand for sensuality and sexuality. Woo, woo, woo. You're welcome, Todd. Okay, Vladimir, choose a new direction. You lot cheer me up, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you. Big kiss and smack us to you all. Okay, there's only 8 people. Doesn't matter. So, that we can do more together, can't we? Ooh, be wise. Sorry. Reconsider, sweetie. Reconsider. I supposed to have started the videos today for next week, but I was so tired. Queen! Hi. Sorry, my darling. Yes, I forgot all about you too. It's up to you. That's your side. You should be coming back. And you've done good. Be assertive. Be assertive. You know how it works. All of you do. Well, you have a cracking story here. You knew what I mean. What was that? I was somebody talking to somebody, and I think they were Scottish, and I started to go my Scottish accent or Irish today, and I was just talking about, and I had them falling over, and you know what I mean. That is the Scottish Jack accent. He's the red-haired Scot in his kilt. All right, you Queen, you've got the King of Cups. There you are. This man has got his emotions under control. That's why he's got the status of being the king. You could be meeting a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces. Ooh, like I just said to Max, they stand for love. Okay, and passion, sexuality, and sexiness. Ooh, and nurturing and caring. Could be a good looker. Somebody with blue eyes and blonde hair. Whoops! Yes. Okay. And then we have, let's have a look. Queen, that was your card. No problem. If somebody said something here. Wow, that's amazing. Be careful you don't do it too quick, Vladimir, because that's not good for the health. I can understand. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Tati. I love Scottish accent. I want to go and see Max because she lives near the border in England. She talks. Once I start talking to Max through Skype, then I go over into her accent, and we just have a good old giggle. And I'm so glad she's back. She makes my accents come out because I dare to do it when she's around. I suppose I don't know. It just happens. CL, good evening, and this is your card. You've got the 3 of Cups, so celebrations with family and friends. Celebrations with family and friends. Well, my favourite accent, besides the Scottish accent, is the Irish accent because I had a lot of Scottish friends when I was living in England, and I had a lot of Geordies, Manchester, dead ordinary people. I love dead ordinary people better than snobs. Okay, and your answer of the angel is forgiveness. Forgiveness. Fancy a brew? No, I don't fancy a brew. I fancy a Guinness. A Guinness. Straight from the tap. Straight from the tap, lass. Right. Well, the pubs are opening up in England again. Woo! Okay. And Christine, hi. You've got the 7 of Pentacles. What you sow, you shall reap. What you sow, you shall reap. I bet Queenie would love to have a Guinness as well. Ooh, she'll be swerving. I think that's mean to give alcohol to a dog. Oh, never mind. And Christine, you've got a definite yes. So there you go. Celebrations. You know that song from Cliff Richard? Congratulations and celebrations. Uh-huh. I don't know. And the rest of them were thing. Okay. Well, anyway, we're having a crack here. You're welcome. Hippity hip hurrah. We're still in Cancer, so if anybody is a Cancer, happy birthday. Let me check my list because I've made a list of birthdays. Because there will be somebody. Let's have a look. November, October, November, March, July. No, it's not. No, it's not the 22nd. It is the 3rd today. The 3rd of July. No, there's nobody here on the list for July. So I'll call you your name, okay? Christine, hang on a minute. Walter isn't here tonight. I've got Francis, Samantha, Marissa, Anna Marie, Christine, Karika, Isatu, Linza, Jade, Vladimir, Goddess, Felicita, Latina, Tambi Bambi, Ishmael, Karaka, Queen, Latoya, Kathy, Shafina, and Cosmic Elements. If there is anybody here that has that's not on the list that I have not called out, then please come into the chat and give me your birthday. Maxine, what is your birthday, sweetie? That's May, I think, isn't it? It's May. Ah, well, congratulations. Tati, you are on the 21st of March. Tati. Taurus. And that's the 21st of March. And moderators, if I forget on the day next time I go out, then just give me a shout out. Birthday! Give me the birthday list. Check the birthday list. Okay. Hey, Kath, how are you? 21st of April, sorry. Of course, it's the 4th. Duh. Maxim, when is your birthday again? That was June, but I can't remember what date. The 30th of May. Okay. 30th of May. The only Gemini in the room, I think. Okay. Never mind. Yes, I've got you, Vladimir. Yeah, it's good. Thanks. Must keep on updating it. Okay. Now, Kathy hasn't had her card yet. Hey, Kath, how are you? Yeah! You've got the 10 of Wands. End of difficulties and burdens. There is a new period breaking through for you, and you're going into a better period. Okay, the load will be lightened. Don't give up now. Okay, don't give up now. So if anybody is a Cancer, come forth and let us see how many Cancers we have today in the live session. I am a Gemini Sun, rising Cancer, and the moon sign is Taurus. You are ready for it, Kath. You are ready. Okay. Now, what else? There was somebody said to me that the ascendant is the same as rising, and that is true. Hey, Cancer, good for you. Venus, Cancer, Venus. Okay. Well, Venus is a planet that's also in your chart, but everybody does have a rising, okay, and a moon. You're welcome, Kathy. Yeah, I have a Taurus moon. Hold on. Kathy, yes, I've got your birthday. I'm water, air, and earth. That's why I'm a stable Gemini. I've got 2 feet on the ground, my head in the air, and my emotions are swimming. Okay, flying everywhere. You could look at it that way as well. Okay, so Sagittarius Sun, Gemini Moon. Oh, you've got both of them. You've got 2 air signs and the opposites, because Gemini is the opposite of Sagittarius, or Sagittarius the opposite from Gemini. So that is also heavy. Fire, air, and air. So, ooh, you must be living a fast life, Vladimir. Keep on going, but take care of your health. Don't do it too quick. It's a too big a shock for the body, okay? Don't let those pounds fly off like that. Otherwise, when you stop dieting, they will fly back on, and that's the worst thing you can do. Really crazy. Oh, well, is he a fire sign? That's why you're called. Is he a Leo? Is he a Leo? Is the kitty? Is he a Leo? Is that why you called him Sunny? Oh, yes, those pounds. Oh, yes, I was talking to Samantha. She sends her love as well. She said to me, "Will you send everybody my love? But I'm really busy." And she's going to get married in 2 years' time. Oh, okay. But fasting. Have you not eaten for 6 weeks then or something? Hey, Naomi. Naomi. Oh, with Sam, I can laugh as well, Max. Because she told me, I said, "Oh, there will be a party," and she comes from Jamaica, and she said, "Yeah." And then I go into my the reggae man, what's his name? Bob Marley. Then I go into his accent, and and we have a crack. I really do. Okay, Naomi Getson, you've got the Six of Cups. You might be reminiscing about your childhood, or about your happy memories in your childhood. Somebody could be coming back from the past and bringing you a gift. Okay, Yoetta, hi, how are you? Okay, well, ooh, that sounds really harsh. Yoetta, you have the Knight of Wands. So you might be moving home, or you might meet an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius. He's bringing you news. This could be about passion or a job. Whoa, that's nice. Ooh, good, good, good. Thanks for leaving such a positive comment on Facebook. Okay, and Naomi, get more information. Okay, Yoeta. Yeah, well, some people do not use their brain, unfortunately. Either they've got nothing between their ears or they're really egotistical and they don't stop to think about other people's um, situation or life. They only think about themselves. Be assertive. Be assertive. That's why I had to, and I can't really say that because I feel it is so, being so strict and hard, and that's not me. So, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, but I put a post out on Facebook because people are phoning me or coming in to the messenger and just boom, they're straight in your face. It's not like, hello, how are you? Am I disturbing you? No, it is like, can I have a card, please? I'm sorry, you know, you're because you've got the profile and their name. That is how you're supposed to um, say, okay, Joe, how are you? I'm Charlotte. How are you? It's not like, good evening or good afternoon. I'm sorry to disturb you. I know it is 3 minutes to 12, but I'm Joe, and please can I ask a question? You know, people, boom, they're straight in your face sometimes. So now I'm just switching off my messenger. And like I always say, send me an email if you have a question. Yes, I can answer your question, and if you want it done privately, I can as well, but so long it's supported by a donation. And Joetta kindly said, well, that's obvious, isn't it? That it is your living and that you have to, nothing is free. And you can join me in the tea room. That's what I said. Go and have a look on my Facebook if you are interested. Okay, Seashell, you have judgment, discretion. Perhaps you might have to be a little bit more discreeter with something, or play your cards close to your chest because you're doing something and nobody knows about it yet. Perhaps you're trying to get another perspective on something because you can see the owl here, right? And he's flying high and looking down. But judgment means a new beginning or a second chance. There you go. No, manners doesn't cost anything. But, I do this for a living. I'm trying to build this up, but I will always come back to my tea room because this is what I do, and it's an outgrown hobby, and I want to do it full time. If you believe, okay, that is for your ETA, okay. If you believe. And there's a lot of us out there on YouTube. Unfortunately, there are some that are awful, and there's some that are awesome. There are a lot of awesome readers, but there are more now than what there were. Yeah. And I don't mind competition. I'm not scared of competition. I'm not scared of competition. It's healthy. It keeps me on my toes. But I've never done a course. I don't want to. How do you say it? I don't criticize anybody or discriminate anybody. I don't mean that. But I just want to keep the rough edges. When I work with the other side, which I do with pulling cards as well, I hear things. If you follow me, then you know that I give extra messages if they come through my guides and my angels. Okay. And my mum used to have this, and she's helping me now on the other side. She's one of my guides. And I do give out more information because that's the way I am. But I would love to make this my living. Okay, but manners doesn't cost anything. Like Vladimir says, we've all been brought up with manners, I hope, but some people are just ignorant. Okay, Fatika, what is your answer? General message for July. Knight of Wands. You will be receiving news, or you might be meeting a fire sign. You could be moving home. Okay. Yes, you could be meeting an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius. And then we've got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. You might be depressed or thinking too much in your head, one of the two, and you're not seeing what's happening around you. But there will be an offer. There will be an offer. You have to see the offer. So come out of your head and come into action. If you have an idea, take action on your idea. Put your idea into practice. And if you don't know how, seek advice. Seek advice on how to bring your idea into life. And I think you are feeling tied up as you have the Eight of Swords. So take that blindfold off. If you're feeling stuck, take that blindfold off. His wings are free. You can see his hands here, his wings. Okay, so you can take it off. You can step through the feathers, which are the swords. And I think this is so beautiful depicted because the swords won't cut you because they're feathers. Okay, there's room enough to walk through and look what is in front of you and around you so that you can make the decision. So, this is a real big message this month. Keep on focusing on what is around you, not just in front of you, and come out of your head. There is a new beginning, could be a new passion. And if you want something specifically, like an idea coming to fruition, then take action. Let go of the old. Let go of the old. Make room for the new. Make room for the new. Because there is new, and that knight of fire he takes action, okay? He goes for what he wants. Take a page out of a fire signs book. They go for what they want. They are determined. They stand for action, and they're also creative. So they will create the possibility that what they want, they will get. Okay, so that's the lesson for you this month, Fatika. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you. No, Vladimir, that's true. Now, Seashell. No, no, Seashell, you didn't. You didn't get your cards. That was for Tika. Super chats and super stickers do get priority, my darling. That's why you didn't get your cards yet. So, seven of wands means that you can stand your ground and you're stronger than you think. And also, and this deck is so good for that. Here is the devil. If somebody is provoking you, or if somebody is trying to have an argument, walk away from it. Walk away from other people's drama as well. In some cases, you don't have to defend yourself. People just should accept you as the way you are. Okay? You don't have to defend yourself. People have to just accept the way you are. Okay, that's for you, Seashell. So stay away from other people's dramas. You can help people and support people, but you can't change their life. They have to do it or want to do it themselves. Ah, well, I enjoyed the walk too. Good on you. And your angel card, seashell, is peaceful resolution. Yes, seek a peaceful resolution. Like when I do the general readings and I see that the drama card, the Five of Swords, or in the Lenormand, the broom and whip, then I just say, talk to the hand. When you've calmed down, I will talk to you. Okay, so just talk to the hand. Most cases, it makes people more angry, but just walk away. Is anybody going on holiday this year? Is anybody going outside their own country this year? I'm a bit scared to go across the border, but I went to Belgium. Eight. The angels are here. Right. Well, I'm going to do another deck. I'm going to do the surrender deck, and I like these cards because these cards are food for thought. These cards are food for thought. So let's have a look. I'm going to start with Tambi Bambi. Is Max still here? Max? Tati, are you still here? Okay, Tambi Bambi. To rest and sleep. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Have you got a PayPal account, Joetta? Have you got a PayPal account? Hey, Brenda. Hi, how are you? Are you having a beautiful day? And your surrender card is surrender low self-esteem. Okay? Surrender to low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay. Who else would like a surrender card? Please come in to the chat room. Isatu, no, not Isatu. Tati, are you still here? Max, well, you're not blue. I think you've changed your names. So I can't see you as a moderator, but surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Surrender to creativity. Okay. And Isatu talking about the devil. Aha, I just said Isatu instead of Tati. Hey, Isatu, how are you? Okay, let's have a look. Surrender to intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. I'm going back to the surrender deck in a minute, but Vladimir, what is your question? What is your question? Thank you for your super chat. Oké, ik zal straks even bellen met je als het niet te laat is. En dan zal ik kijken of ik je daarmee kan helpen. Okay, Vladimir, do I meet a new person this month? Love reading, please. Okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles means recognition and for hard work. But I also feel that this could also be recognition because it is hard to upkeep yourself. So yes, you will get, you have somebody that's interested in you. Page of Wands again. Look at that. So there is a fire sign around you that will send you a news. Okay. And there will be celebrations. So I think, yes, there will be somebody has an eye on you, and I think you're going to get news like an invitation, and you're going to celebrate. It could be a Cancer as well. Okay. But this is the only person's card, so I would say that fire is most probably the one that it's going to be Aries or Leo or what you call it, Sagittarius. Okay, let's have a look on the love reading. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So they might be, you might not be able to spend money on yourself or to go out, and so that you can't be seen, but you should go out there. It doesn't have to cost any money. Or the person that fancies you, that recognizes you, could be a bit short of money, and so they can't invite you out because they don't want to be embarrassed. But within the next few weeks, you will get an invitation. So there you go. Now, I hope that resonates for you. Thank you very much, Vladimir, for a super chat. Okay. Now, Isatu just came in, and your tarot card, Isatu, is the Seven of Cups. You have wishes and goals or dreams. Now, I would say make a priority list. One, so that you can fulfill or come into action and get that wish into fulfillment. But you have to take action for that. So make a pro and con list. And the one that is at easiest to fulfill, then that will motivate you to move on to the next one. Okay, now somebody else came in as well. Let me have a look. That was Isatu. Okay, Isatu, Tambi Bambi. Brenda. This is your tarot card, and you have the Eight of Wands. Things will be happening one after another, boom, 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 all at once. It doesn't rain, it pours. Okay, you might be traveling. You might be going on holiday or traveling. Whoa, nice one. Okay, you're welcome, darling. Let's have a look. Okay, Tambi Bambi, and take care of Sunny and my little, whatchamacallit, the Chihuahua baby. So, take care of them. You've got loads of babies. And your answer of the angel, did you get that, Isatu? Did you get the answer of the angel? I think you did. You are ready. And Brenda didn't. Be assertive. I'm not going to make it too long tonight, guys, because I am exhausted after traveling. Okay, now we were busy with the surrender deck. So if you haven't had the card of surrender, then please come back in the chat. So Brenda, surrender stubbornness. Oh, you had yours, didn't you, Bryn? You had, well, if you are tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly and with others and yourself. There you go. And Isatu, you didn't get your surrender card. Who has not had a surrender card yet? Let me put it that way. Who did not have a surrender card? There are still 10 people in the room. Okay, please come back in the chat if you have not had this card. Surrender to obsessive thinking, Fatika. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. There you go, Fatika. Okay, Queenie. Queen. Okay, surrender to unhealthy relationships. Ooh. Let go of friendships that no longer serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. Everybody deserves to be treasured. Don't let anybody manipulate you or boss you about. Walk away. This is a lot like the Devil's card. Okay. Uh, you're welcome. Max. Maximilian. Surrender to stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. There you go, Maximilian. Oh, nice one. And this is for you, Tambi Bambi. This is for you, Tambi Bambi. Surrender to fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you are afraid of change in your job, your health, or relationships, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat this affirmation: I have faith that all is well. We'll do a healing, Reiki healing together, Bren. That will strengthen her. Okay. Karika. Surrender to play. Let your inner child come out. Okay. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Okay, yeah, we're 8 again. The angels are back. And Karika, your tarot card is. You've just come in the room, the High Priestess. Look, the cards are feeling the spirit. I was just saying to Maxime, I will send a healing with Brenda out to you, and woo, we get the spirit card. Okay, the High Priestess is reminding you, Karika, to listen to your intuition, but play your cards close to your chest. You don't have to tell everything to everybody. Okay, your spirituality might be heightened. Listen to your intuition, your gut feelings, and she also represents the god mooness, the moon goddess. So that means Pisces. Okay. There might be a Pisces around you. They're usually very spiritual as well, like Brenda from Brenda Tarot Readings and Tati. I don't know if Tati's still here. Can't remember everybody. Ask for help from others. Okay, Karika? And those are the cards we have had today. Okay. Have I missed anybody with the uh, surrender deck? Has everybody had a surrender card? If not, then I'm going to say, I love you all, and I'm going to close the tea room because I've been here a long time. And I do appreciate all my lovely moderators and covering my back and being in here and popping backwards and forth. And of course, all the super chats. Thank you very much. That supports the channel and that will go back into new decks. And if anybody has any suggestions for a composition or anything like that that we can enhance the channel, then let me know. Please integrate how interact with me on new things. I would love to know what anybody would like to do. Okay. You're welcome, Karika. And so I'm going to say, take care, my darlings, and I'll see you on Monday. Have a beautiful weekend. Stay safe and be blessed. And set the intention to receive healing if you would like to receive the healing when I do my meditations and my healing. Okay? So take care. God bless and be blessed. Love you all. Let's get together again, together on Monday. Like the Beatles song, Coming Together. Love you all. We stand strong. Ciao, ciao, and be blessed. Have a great weekend.